Hello and welcome to another Type to Learn training video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to update students and add new students in 3 different ways. Our previous videos showed you how to delete graduated students from your account, how to promote students up a grade level, and this is going to be showing you how to add new students or even update existing students, but in a different way than in the previous video. So I'm going to log into our demo account as an admin, so I have access to all the students in the account. I'm going to go to the users page over here, and the first and most basic way to, edit any information for a student would be to hit this edit icon over here. Wherever the student is, you hit edit, and it gives you access to their building, their group, their role, and their grade. So if you need to do, increase their grade, move them from elementary to middle school, that kind of stuff, you could do that here manually one by one. Now, if you have a lot of students, that's going to take a long time. If you need to add new students, again, you can do it one by one. You click create user up here on the right, all the same information, but you have to enter it, the username, name, password, all that stuff. This is great if you're adding a teacher or maybe one new student that came in throughout the year. But if you're adding or updating a lot of students, that's not an efficient way to do it. So the way we recommend is to do, if you're updating, is to do an export of all the students, update their information, then import it back into Type to Learn. And while doing this process, you can also add all your new students to that spreadsheet and update your existing and add new students all at once. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's best if you want to just export the students instead of teachers and admins and everything, you can come here and input a student as the role, so it filters by the students here. Then you click the little hamburger menu here, and you're going to do export all data as CSV. Then you can open this CSV in any of your Excel or Google Sheets or something like that. And you will see that we have all of our students in here. Now, if you just want to update your student information, you can come in here and change the grade levels. You can increase everything by 1 if you want to do that. You can then change the buildings, if they've graduated from elementary to middle. If the grade is different, change the grade, whatever it may be. You can just do that all here. And as long as you keep the username the same, then when you import it back into Type to Learn, it will match the username and it will update any information that is new and keep any information that is the same. So if you're just using it to update, you would update everything. You can add email addresses, all that kind of stuff, save it, go back to Type to Learn and import. Now, if you wanted to add all your new students, you could do that too. You could put your names, email address, add all this information into this spreadsheet, save it, and then you come back to Type to Learn here and you do the import users. Now you would select that file from your computer, hit upload users. You see all the columns match, that's good. And now you have the option to add new and update existing, which you would want to do if you're doing both. You can also just update or only add new. And then when you're ready, you would hit upload users and all the user information would either update or be added to Type to Learn. So that's the way that we kind of recommend schools or districts do it. It's quick, it's easy, and our support team is happy to help if you ever need help with this. You just email support@sunburst.com, let them know you want to do update the information, what you need to update, or if you have a spreadsheet of new users, send that to us. We can get it imported for you. The third way that you can add or update students is by using an integration. So you would have to connect with either Clever or ClassLink, but once your account is connected to them and you have rostering turned on, then students would just log into Clever or ClassLink. They would click on the Type to Learn app, And the very first time they log in, if they're a new student, it creates an account for them in here. If they are an existing student, it will match the email address, and it will update their account with any new information. So if their grade is new in Clever or ClassLink and it's different from what's in Type to Learn, then Type to Learn will update with the new grade, new building, a new group, whatever it is. So if you want to get started with an integration, just let our support team know which one, Clever or ClassLink. There's a few steps to kind of get it set up on the integration side, and then we activate it on your account. You can use the integration just for a single sign-on, so you don't have to roster new students. You can just use it to sign them in. So you can still manage all the users in Type to Learn, but you can use Clever and ClassLink where they can just click the app and log in. But if they're a new student, then they won't be able to log in until you add them in the Type to Learn account. So those are the 3 different ways you can add or update users in your account, which you're probably going to want to do either at the end of the school year or right before the new school year, to make sure that the old students are out, new students are in, and existing students have been updated.